Yo, what is it, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you some gameplay of Horizon. I didn't really give Horizon a shot in the beginning. I thought she wasn't really like a super good character, but she's really good, especially her tactical. You can get out of so many sticky situations, as you'll see in this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I didn't really care for Horizon because her ultimate is like kind of it's decent. It's like a 6 out of 10, but her tactical is like a 9.5 out of 10 for me. It's really good, really useful, really helps you. And overall, she's just a fun character to play with. You know, I really enjoyed playing with her once I actually gave her a shot. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.
I don't fear anything.
Alright, so jumping into a match. I'm gonna be Horizon. I have a Caustic and a Bangalore. I think we land at... Oh yeah, by the way, I always switch when I'm Jump Master. I don't like being the Jump Master. I don't know what it is. I just don't really care to be it. I don't really like picking. I honestly, that's just me with everything. Like, I literally don't like to pick anything, like whether it's to go out and eat, or to go somewhere, or to do something. Like, I'm a really like, don't really care kind of person, you know. But yeah, dude, this team, it was so weird. This team, it's just so weird because look at our landing right now. Our landing is so scuffed. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, what the heck is going on? We literally landed nowhere. Like, where are we even landing? So, right off the bat there, I'm like, okay, I think we're not gonna do that good. Alright, so after we've done some looting and stuff, you can see I got a purple seal. Let's get it, you know, gotta get that purple Evo. But after we've done a little bit of looting, I'm right here because I wanted to go fight. I heard shooting and I wanted to go, and I even like pointed it or pinged it. And they didn't end up coming, but finally they freaking came with a trident. That's why I was waiting for them, because I'm not good. I'm not super good, really, to where I can 1v3. And there was 2 teams there, so I could have third party, but I think they were shooting, like from not pretty far, but a decent ways away. So it wouldn't really be considered a third party, I don't think. But yeah, so they're at these 2 buildings right there in front of us, and I don't know what my teammates are doing. See, my teammates are literally like, I don't understand. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, they get shot at and I'm like, oh, okay. They're over here. I get hit with, I think, a wingman. I'm pretty sure it's a wingman with the skull piercer. So I'm like, okay, got a shield up. I'm like, where are they at? I didn't see them, and then I got scanned. So I'm like, okay, they obviously know I'm here now. I hit them for a little bit, but I get laser, dude. These guys, I don't know, they could hit their shots a decent amount because I used my tactical right here to get away. This is what I love about Horizon. You can use your tactical to get away, but I literally got freaking lasered. Yeah, I literally almost went down, and I had that dead slide. I hate when you get that dead slide and you can't even move. I don't know what causes that. I need to get better at that. I guess it's like when you don't have enough momentum, but you're trying to slide. I guess that's what it is, but I don't know. But yeah, so I had to take a Phoenix kit right here. I take it. And I want to fight because if you don't fight, you're not gonna get better. And I want to get better at this game. I think I'm good, but I don't think I'm at my max potential, you know. So I want to get better. I want to get in fights. So I'm like, let's go, you know. And that actually wasn't a bad smoke by Bangalore, so we could get closer. I didn't even think of that, to be honest. And then I see Loba on the right, and I'm like, okay, yeah. And I just fry her with my Spitfire. Spitfire is, I say it's a beginner gun because it kind of is, but it's a really good gun either way, regardless. And I see that the team goes down, so I'm like, oh shoot, okay. And there's people going to knock the lifeline, and I end up knocking the Horizon. And I get a little cheeky two kills right there, plus the Loba, so that's 3 kills already. Alright, so we go to these gold crates now. I picked up this R99 because I had an R99. I'm like, you know what? Gold is always good when I just pick it up. At this time, in my mind, I thought there was 3 squads. There's only 2 squads though, but this whole entire fight, pretty much, I thought there was 3 squads, which is my bad, because I need to know that there's only 2 squads. And usually I do. For the most part, I know that there's 2 squads, or I know the squads, and I always look at that, but for some reason, right here, I didn't. And we land on this building, so thinking there's 3 squads landing on this building isn't really the best, but I was like, you know what, screw it. They start shooting at me. I know they have a Revenant now because he shot his tactical at me. I don't really, that's the thing I don't like about Revenant's tactical. If you don't really hit them right on, like, it's pretty much useless. So, yeah, I see Revenant, he's in that building. I ping it, so I'll let my teammates know. And I hit him for a little bit. I know he has red shield, so that's good. Because the more information you know on this game, the better. You know, information is key in this game. Information is key in a lot of battle royale games, but I think in this game especially, just the type of playstyle it is. And my Bangalore, what ult is that, dude? Like, what is that ult? Why are you throwing your ult when there's buildings? I don't get it. I really don't. And right here, I go brain dead. I'm just running in a circle. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't really think too much, and I shot, and I ended up not hitting anyone. Honestly, that was pretty bad of me. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but yeah. Go in here. I ended up healing. I thought I thought our teammate was gonna come and heal in here, but she ended up healing outside. But yeah, so I go back out because I'm like, you know what? I need to fight. Let's do it. I don't know why Bangalore shot at me, but the Revenant, I don't know what the Revenant's doing, but he just gets absolutely destroyed. I don't know, dude. This game was so funny looking back at it now. Like, look, on the Horizon 2, I laser her, but she lasers me. And right here, I have to pop my tactical because this is what I love about Horizon. You can get out of such sticky situations like that. Like, that's not the best showcase of using her tactical to get away from anything, but it was really good in my situation. And then the Bloodhound, you're dead. Like, what are you doing, kid? Like, get out of my game, kid. Like, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, I gotta take a Phoenix kit right here. But yeah, that instance where I used Horizon Tactical, some people may say, oh, you could have just swapped guns and killed her. The thing about me swapping guns is I always end up dying whenever I swap guns. So let's say, I did almost knock the Horizon, right? And I could have switched. But I always end up dying. For some reason, I end up dying whenever I switch. I don't know what it is. It just feels like they're faster than me at switching their gun, and I end up dying. That's why I don't like doing it, but I know that if I want to get better, I need to learn to do that more. I need to just probably practice it in the firing range and stuff, but for right now, I didn't want to. I wanted to just do what I usually do, you know, but I do need to practice that. So I go in and heal, and there's only one teammate left at this point, and the Bangalore ends up fighting him. It ends up being the Horizon. The Bangalore ends up getting low, so I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta help her out. She might die, but she punched him for flesh, and then I just took the kill. I didn't mean to. It wasn't my intention, but I didn't want my Bangalore to die, so I just killed him. Yeah, I ended up carrying anyways. The Caustic had literally 0 kills with I think like 244 damage. The Bangalore had 1 kill with like 500 damage, and then I had like 1,000 damage with like 5 kills. So it was kind of a carry, but GG's to them. Alright, so now we're playing Team Canyon, and of course I relinquished the Jump Master again because, like I said, I don't like being a Jump Master. So we end up landing at a pretty far place. I don't know what this place is really called, to be honest. I like to land at the airdrop, whatever looking area. I like that area. I don't know why. I kind of like it a lot. But we end up landing here. This is like, to me, this is like kind of like a sewer place. I don't know why. It reminds me of like a sewer place for some reason. But yeah, we end up landing here. I just gathered some loot. I found a flatline, which is probably one of my favorite guns in the game. Probably honestly like top three. I don't know what my top 3 are necessarily, but I know that the flatline's in there. And I found a Volt too, so I'm like, oh, I'm chilling. You know, I got a good loader already. I'm chilling. Find some more energy ammo. Find some more heavy ammo, which is always nice too, you know. I go right here, and then I end up going, as soon as I walk through this door, dude, I meet this Mirage. Cause, okay, like my teammate points it out, so okay, I go, and I don't have no time to react. He lasers me. Props to him for lasering me, because I think he had an R99. I'm pretty sure he had an R99, because that thing destroyed me. Because it can one-clip you with white shield, but with the blue shield, it'll like leave you with like probably like 30-40 health. So the Wraith picks me up. I gotta heal up, dude, because I have nothing. So good thing I have some shield cells. I use my shield cells. And then I have a medkit too, so I use a medkit. I don't go over there because, you know, I'm like, you know what, I do not want to die. So I use this medkit. Bangalore uses shield cells to heal up again. And then I finally go. And if it wasn't for me, I think that Wraith would have died. Because I laser this guy and then she kills him. And the Mirage took off all the Wraith's shields. So low key, I think the Mirage would have knocked the Wraith. But yeah, I ended up taking a purple shield because she swapped for the purple. And I only have 2 shield cells, so I'm like, dang. But I ended up finding a shield battery. I'm like, ooh, shield battery, let's go. So I ended up taking that. Alright, so we just got done finishing a team. I don't want to show it because I was horrendous in that fight. And I only want to show you the good parts. on YouTube. I don't want to show you the bad. So, and then there's another team right here that comes. I only hit him for a little bit because I hardly had any time to react, to be honest. I lasered this low, but I was like, dude, I should have got that knock. And again, another Bangalore ult that isn't really the best. She should have threw it right where she was, because if you don't know, Bangalore ult, like, it activates like 6 feet away from where you actually throw the flare. And our rate gets knocked. I lasered that Pathfinder, but again, I don't get the knock. And I need to reload, and I only hit him for a little bit. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me, dude? And I'm burning, so I'm like, bro. And then the Loba kills the race, so I know she's gonna armor swap. I go over, I pretty much take off the shield that she just got. And she jumps over, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I end up dying because that was just such a weird movement, such a weird play. And our rate ends up leaving. Like, bro, you could have stayed, we would have all been alive, but people do that, you know. I am even guilty of doing that, but I don't leave if I think they have a chance of winning. Like, I got the Pathfinder low, the Loba was already pretty low, and I was like, you know what, she might be able to pull this off, and the Bangalore did, so I didn't end up leaving, and I stayed. But there's some cases where I will leave out of getting mad and stuff, but like I said, if they have a chance, I'm gonna stay. And right there, she had a chance, and look what happened. I mean, I ended up staying alive. Alright, so before this, I knew there was a team right there because I was shooting at a team earlier, but I had to run into Storm. So I'm like, okay, I know they're gonna go to the bunker, and they ended up doing exactly what I thought. So I go, I try to look, see where they're at. I don't see them. My Bangalore starts shooting at them. I'm like, okay, now I know that they're really there. So I go, but I try to hit the Pathfinder. I miss every single shot, and then the drone comes and hits me. I'm like, bruh. So I know I gotta shield up. I use my ult, try to back him off real quick. That wasn't too bad of an ult by Bangalore. It gives us a little bit of time to know shield up and all that. Like, I needed to do that. I didn't know what this drone was, so I didn't end up shooting it. I should have looked more, but I ended up knocking that lifeline. Literally one shot. I go down, and I see this crypto right here, so I shoot him. Dude, see how, look at right here. My game does this sometimes where it freezes, and it's so annoying. I don't know why. When the Pathfinder shoots at me and we laser him, he's almost dead. I let the Bangalore handle it because, my bad. I need a heal, so I heal. I end up looting because I thought she had it. She knocked another person. I thought she had it, but she ended up not. She ended up going down, so I'm like, oh shoot. My hand spazzes out right here. I don't know what the fudge my hand was doing. Like, my finger spazzed out. I couldn't do anything, but I ended up knocking that Pathfinder down again. I used my tactical to get away. I need to get better at that. I need to get better at using it and shooting them while going up. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna end this Pathfinder's life. Literally almost knocked him again, but I don't. And that Pathfinder, I ran out of my energy ammo. So I'm like, you know what, let me just shield up real quick. That Pathfinder's gonna heal up probably. And the lifeline is right there where the Bangalore's marking. So I'm like, okay, she gets me for a good amount, but then I go in and I just kill her. And I finish her because I'm like, screw this lifeline, dude. Then I pick up my Bangalore again. I don't think the Pathfinder is gonna push because it's a 1v1. I mean, he could push, but I highly doubted it. So, and I would have been able to hear him. So either way, it was fine. I ended up recharging my shield. I'm scared to go out there again though, because you know sometimes you can get lasered, and I didn't want to get lasered. So, but you know, I'm like, you know what? I'll just loot real quick. I didn't really. Yeah, I had to heal real quick. I didn't really need anything besides energy ammo. I need energy ammo, so I go over here and I look at this box because I'm like, you know what? I need some freaking energy ammo. And I look, and he ends up not having energy ammo, which sucked. And then I hear the Pathfinder. I see the Pathfinder. I'm like, what the heck, dude? And I killed him. That was so funny to me. Like, he disappeared out of nowhere. I'm like, jeez Louise, man. Like, what are you doing there, buddy? So after that, we end up going over here. And I didn't even know there was people here. I didn't really hear any footsteps, but then I did hear. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, they're here. So I see the Pathfinder's right there. I try to shoot him. I miss every shot. I switch to my Volt. Aim him for a little bit. He has gold. I start burning, so I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get out of here. So I use my tactical, and I use my ultimate, and I get out of there. And honestly, that was a smart decision because I don't think we would have survived that, to be honest. So you know, sometimes in fights you just gotta back up, readjust, just shield up again. You know, just take a step back and just just restart over. You just gotta start over because there was literally, look at now there's another team going at them and we probably would have died right there. Not even gonna lie to you guys. Alright, so after we take a step back, my teammate spots loot. And then I'm like, okay, let's go to it. Dude, there's so many gold boxes there. There's literally 4 gold boxes there, death boxes. So I'm like, you know what, I'm all for that. Let's go. And I need light ammo too, so I'm like, you know, I gotta go. Another team's shooting from far, but they're not gonna hit anything. I pick up that gold helmet. I accidentally swapped that sight. I did not use this sight. I don't know why I didn't pick up that gold knockdown shield. I'm one of the dumbest players sometimes. I did not pick up that gold knockdown shield. I'm such an idiot. But I switched my thing, and he spot 2 up there, so I'm like, you know what? Let's use my tactical to go up there real quick. That's why I love Horizon Tactical. You can get up places so easily, so much faster. I lasered both of them. I don't end up getting that kill. I should have, but I didn't. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Finishing people, sometimes I'm not the best. I end up killing that Bloodhound. I don't know why I shot the Mirage. I'm stupid. And I shot this Mirage too. I don't know why. I just shot him. I ended up finishing that right. There's a Revenant here, I believe. But yeah, there's a Revenant, but Bangalore ends up killing him, so not really a problem. And then I think that's all there is, but I forgot that there was a Mirage. So right now, right here, we end up freaking seeing the Mirage. I'm like, oh shoot, I lasered him, but again, I don't get to finish. It's just, I don't know. And right there, I didn't even have to reload. If you guys go back and look, I had like 11 bullets left. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with reloading too early sometimes. I don't know what it is, but in games where there's shooting involved, I reload too early. For some reason, I don't like to having to reload with no ammo. I don't know why. I end up reloading with like 5+ ammo left in my clip. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm bad at that. Because if I would have reloaded right there, I probably would have got that kill. But that's something I gotta just improve on. It's basically habits, you know. I just gotta get out of that habit. Those kids that were shooting at us earlier are freaking shooting at us again, dude. And I think he has a Kraber because I took off all my shield. I'm pretty sure it's a Kraber, and he hits me once. I'm like, bro, just chill out, bro. And then he keeps trying to snipe me. I'm like, bro, so annoying, man. Like, stop. You're not gonna kill me. Even if you knock me, dude, you're not gonna kill me. I don't understand why people snipe from super far away. He's literally almost across the freaking map. Not really, but like, it feels that way. Like, dude, stop sniping me. You're not gonna get me, dude. So we end up going here. We go around because we don't want to go through. I honestly don't know why we just didn't go to him. Like, it wasn't so bad to go to him. You know, we would have had a lot of cover still, but I don't know. We wanted to go this way. I low-key thought I was gonna die in the storm. I'm like, oh no, please no. But I ended up not. So we ended up going right here, just camping because we don't know where they are really. So we don't really have any information, so we can't really do anything. And that Bangalore stays freaking still, and that's bad because she gets knocked right here. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? And they end up rushing, dude, and we end up freaking dying. I tried to use my ultimate. I should have used my tactical right here, but I didn't. I should have gave her time to res, but I wasn't thinking in the moment, and we ended up losing, man. It's just tough, man. It's a tough loss because you think about it, if that Wraith would have never left, we would have won the game probably, but because that was a 2v2. Now, we both almost had 2k damage, me and the Bangalore, so if that Wraith would have stayed, we would have probably won the game. So that's why I say, bro, never leave your teammates, man. Especially if they have a fighting chance of staying alive, don't leave your teammates because you never know what could happen. Like right there, we could have won. That's gonna do it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was me playing Horizon. You saw some good plays, some decent plays. I used her tactical in some situations where only she could get out of that. No other character would have been able to get out of that. Maybe Wraith, but you know, you have to take years to use her freaking tactical, so I probably would have died. But yeah, it's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait for season 8. Season 8's almost around the corner. It's literally like 10 days away, so yeah, I can't wait to make more videos. But I'll see. That's gonna do it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.